I am going to tell you why you don't want to start a scrunchie business. Everyone's making scrunchies and the market is oversaturated. So stick tuned to see what I'm going to tell you. See you in a moment. Hey girl, hey, and welcome back to OMG Scrunchie Club. I am the Scrunchie creator, Lamiel, and for those of you that are new, welcome to the club. So before I get started, let's talk about my look. Yes, you saw this look in the previous video. I am still wearing the same outfit. I'm making the video in the same day. So today's look, I am rocking the OMG Scrunch earrings in the name Georgia. So this is the Georgia peach color. And I am not wearing a scrunchy headband or hair accessory today. But I'm going to go ahead and get started in why you don't want to start a scrunchie business. Okay, so yes, you heard that right. Don't start a scrunchie business. Everyone's making scrunchies. So I make scrunchies. Someone else makes scrunchies. Everyone makes scrunchies. So I don't literally mean don't start a scrunchie business, but if you do start a scrunchie business, what else can you add to your scrunchie business? Because everyone is selling scrunchies. So think of things that you can do to make scrunchies become more innovative, more creative, because as I stated, I'm going to say this several times throughout the video, everyone's making scrunchies. So I have a little note card here that I have some notes on. So yeah. So what are some things in your scrunchie business that can set you apart from everyone else's scrunchie business? Some people I've noticed with scrunchies, some people have been adding hair bows to their scrunchie business. I thought about doing hair bows, but I own a hair bow business. I may just merge the two together and just bring the hair bows over here. Some people are selling keychains. Some people are selling hair combs, clothing, apparel. So think of something that you can add in addition to your scrunchie business and not just have scrunchies. I noticed with my scrunchies, I sell a lot more of the print scrunchies, and my earrings have become my earrings have become very popular with my scrunchie selling business. I am working on other accessories in addition to scrunchies and other hair accessories, as well as I want OMG Scrunchie Club to be a lifestyle brand. So I'm thinking of revamping the name of my business as well. It will still be OMG. But I have some apparel that I'm working on. So hopefully at the beginning of the year, at least by spring, some of my new line of OMG wear will be out in the market. But think of ways that you could add other things other than scrunchies. So for example, I'm working on something right now. I'm always working on something. So I haven't done a video since the week before last because I've been working on things. So I'm working on samples. I call this the peekaboo scrunchie. So I'm working on some new types of scrunchies. I'm experimenting with different fabrics, different ways to do things. So here's another one that's a peekaboo. So it has some kind of ruffle technique here that I'm working on the outside. And then it even has like some satin that's peekabooing through there. So these are some things that I'm working on. So yes, you can make scrunchies, but no, don't let scrunchies be the only thing that you make. So think of other things that you can do with the fabric to make it more creative. And also, one thing I will tell you when making scrunchies, try to get ahead of the holiday seasons. So for example, I started my Christmas scrunchies. I started selling those back in October. Now take a look at this. It is December and I am now working on my Valentine's scrunchie. So one thing you want to do is try to be ahead of your competition. Try to get ahead of them, get your items out before they get theirs out. Start buzz, create some fun, exciting things about your scrunchie lunch that you're going to do. One thing that I am not very good at doing is social media. It takes a lot of time. I tell you people, I have 4 kids and a husband, and I homeschool, so time is not on my side. I will either have to wake up extra early or stay up extra late at night to do certain things. So, and with the holidays up now, I am trying to get orders out, so time is not on my side. But social media is your friend. TikTok and Instagram in particular. I have a Facebook page, not very active on it, but use whatever social media outlets that are available to you that your customers or your potential customers use. Also, pricing. You want to make your pricing competitive for your market. Don't look at someone else's prices and try to copy their prices. For example, I'll just say the name, like XXL Scrunchies. Their scrunchies in US dollars are probably like $21, $23 depending on the scrunchies. Yes, I could sell my scrunchies for that price, but I personally wouldn't want to buy a scrunchie for that price. But customers will buy a scrunchie for that price. So I'm the type of person, I set my prices at prices that I am willing to pay, because I'm the type of person that will make something before I buy it. Yes, I did buy an XXL scrunchie. Lovely scrunchie. Very nice scrunchie, very nice material. I bought it for research and development. I bought some other scrunchies as well. So you want to price your items for your market. Even though you're selling online, you're selling worldwide, you want to make sure that in your area people can afford what you're selling. Now, I'm not saying go sell your scrunchies for $1. If that's what your area is valued at, $1, what they can afford, you may need to rethink your target audience to where you're targeting your items to. So there's a price point for every price point. So there's items you can market for any price point, rather, I should say that. So you can market a $20 scrunchie. People can afford $20 scrunchies. People can actually afford $25, $30 scrunchies, depending on what you're making. But you want to make sure that your items are unique. And that's why I say print scrunchies sell faster than solid color scrunchies. Anyone can get a solid color scrunchie, but the printed scrunchies are unique to possibly where you live. For example, I have said several times that I shop at a local fabric store. I don't go to Joann's and Michael's. Well, I go to Joann's and Michael's, but I very seldom buy fabric from them. But I go to a local fabric store that is local to my area. It's the only one, no website. And I buy printed fabric for my scrunchies. Now, these sell out because, guess what? Only a few people, if you're in my state and know where this fabric store is, has access to these particular prints. So that is one plus of using prints. Anyone can get black fabric and make a black satin scrunchie or a solid color scrunchie, but not everyone has access to the same printed fabric that you have. So take that into mind. Take that into mind when you're making your scrunchies. Also, think of a creative thing you can do. I thought of making earrings. I have some other things that I am coming out with for natural hair people and some other hair accessories that I am going to add in addition to my scrunchies, so that I am not just a scrunchie store. Because just think about it. What if scrunchies just become unpopular overnight? Because they've been around for forever, but until recently you just started hearing about people wearing scrunchies, or just started hearing about scrunchies. Like I said, I wore scrunchies back in the 90s when I was a cool little kid, and now they're popular again. Like when I was younger, bell bottoms were popular. Yes, I wore bell bottoms. I wasn't born in the bell bottom birthing year. The year that the bell bottoms were birthed, I was not even born then, but my mom wore bell bottoms. I wore bell bottoms, and guess what? They're coming back. They're now just flared jeans, but I went shopping with my daughter the other day and we saw bell bottoms, and of course she's like, those aren't cool. And I was like, yes, they are. So remember, all of the trends repeat. Trends repeat. Sometimes they come back with some more innovation to them. So things will come back. You have to find out how to reinvent them. So you're not remaking them. You're just adding something in addition to what's already there. So don't get discouraged. Think about car dealerships. There are lots of people that sell cars, but each of these dealerships have something different that they offer. So the same thing with the scrunchie. When you go to the supermarket, there's an entire chip aisle of different brands of chips. So there's something for everybody. You just have to find out what works for you and your market. So if you have any questions about anything pertaining to starting a scrunchie business, yes, start a scrunchie business. No, don't just start a scrunchie only business. So you can still start a scrunchie business. That's all the time that I have. Well, I'm not timed, but you know, that's all that I have to say. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications, like and comment below, and I will see you next time. So maybe next time I will do a early Valentine sneak peek of some of the fabric that I have, because I have some more at another store that I want to go get, and I am going to start selling Valentine scrunchies probably this month. Yes, you heard it, because there's not a big holiday in January. So Valentine's Day is next, and I think St. Patrick's, and we'll go from there. But thanks for watching this video. I know I ramble about other things in this video, but it's still shorter than most of my videos. So have a great day, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.